Hello everybody, my name is Hello everybody, my name is Chagaisi and welcome back to another video today. Today inside of this video, I'm going to be giving you 10 Minecraft survival tips to make your world 10 times better and to start off your survival world right. So tip number 1 is get tons and tons of wood. That first day, most of your day should be going to getting wood. Maybe 10-15 minutes of going wood. Mining is not essential during the day. Get wood, because when you're mining at night, you're gonna need that wood to make torches, to make pickaxes, to make shovels, to make anything you need that night. Now, tip number 2 is mining during the day is not essential. Like I mentioned in tip 1, mining during the day is not really an essential thing to do. Now, getting maybe your basic stone axe to maybe do a, get wood faster so you get a ton more wood. Now, that could be essential. But mining, going for iron day 1 during the day when you could be getting wood, it is not a good idea. Brings me into tip about, I'd say 2.5. Get a standard shack built day 1. If you get that shack built, you have somewhere where you come out of that mine that night confident that if it's not day, you're confident that you do not die as soon as you come up into your house. This is very important because if you come out of your house and you're unsafe and you get killed by a zombie, you lose all that progress if you're playing in hardcore mode. Or if you drifted off towards spawn, it might be hard to find where you were. Now brings me to tip number 3. Farms. Wheat farms, sugarcane farms, carrot farms, potato farms, even beetroot farms can be very essential for the beginning. Because if you don't have those beginning farms at the beginning of your world, you're not going to be able to catch up with your food needs come day 3, 4, 5 of your Minecraft world. You won't be able to keep up with the food you're using because you're doing more things that require more hunger. Sorry about my dogs. Tip number 4, don't obsess on diamonds. Get a consistent amount of iron. Iron, you're going to be using much more than diamonds because diamonds are a little bit rarer. Now, you want a consistent flow of about 2 stacks of iron in the background with a consistent maybe 2 or 3 extra tools. You want about maybe 6 or 7 stacks of iron total mined in 2 stacks extra before you even think about going to consistent diamonds. Now, tip number 5, map out your area. Map out your surrounding, because if you know your surrounding, you know where you can build, where you can mine, where you can build farms, and the closest source of water or some other sort of thing. Now, when you map out the area, you don't need a mumbo jumbo setup. You just need some basic, maybe 1 level 3 map. Tip number 6, the Nether isn't essential yet. This is the beginning of your survival world. The Nether is not something that you need to have right off the bat. Now, getting the Nether right off the bat has its ups and it has its downs. Now, I think there's more downs than ups inside of getting the Nether. The Nether, you're going to need gold, which means you're going to have to go get a consistent amount of gold because gold breaks easy. But the up is you get 2 crimson woods, you get easy ender pearls, and you can find a stronghold decently fast. Tip number 7, upgrade your storage system. If you don't have a good storage system, then you don't have a good world. 90% of the time you spend in your house is going to be spent in your storage system. That's just how it works. No matter what you do, you will always be looking for something to build with the stuff that's in your storage system. If you have a disarranged storage system, it's really hard to find stuff. It's really hard to store stuff because sometimes you only have 2 large double chests. And maybe you go on a big mining trip and you need about 3 or 4 double chests. So that is my opinion on that. Now, tip number 8. Upgrade your farms. After you have an upgraded storage system, you have maybe a consistent amount of iron. I think it is time to upgrade your farms. Like I said, you're going to be moving on to bigger things come maybe this is day 11, 12, and 13 of your world. you're going to be wanting to upgrade those farms because you've harvested maybe twice now off the farms, and you need to upgrade to that next tier of farms before automatic. You need to upgrade to big farms. Now, tip 9, diamonds. Finally, you're on day 16, 17, and 18 in your world, and I hear it's time to go mining for a consistent amount of diamonds. Now, what is a consistent amount of diamonds? I'd say a stack and a half of diamonds, because then you can make all your armor, you can make all your tools, and you have extra diamonds just in case you die. And a lot of things actually require diamonds that you don't think would need diamonds, that you actually need in the future. Tip number 10 is enchanting. Now, enchanting things is very essential, but don't just go for any lame enchantment. Want to go for protection, unbreaking, sharpness, efficiency, silk touch, and all that kind of stuff. Now, tip 11, which is an extra tip that I put in, subscribe to Chug Icy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my 10 quick tips on how to start a survival world right in Minecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed.